PAX East 2017 with the folks at Maingear. We've got Ron Reed from Maingear Computers. He is the Technical Director of Marketing.
Technical Marketing Director.
Technical Marketing Director. It's a lot, but he builds really cool machines. So let's let Ron tell you all about them.
Yeah, so this is our R1 Razer Edition. This is a one-of-one. A one-of-one is basically our program where we make one-off builds that are 100% custom that go beyond what we usually build. So we've done a full mod on this chassis. So starting from the outside, it's a custom automotive paint job. So we have a full downdraft automotive spray booth on location at our facility in New Jersey. This is actually a green off of a Dodge Challenger,
Nice.
700 horsepower car.
Yep.
As far as the case mod goes, we've rotated the graphics card so that you're able to see the awesome liquid cooling. We built a custom SSD bracket, but what's really amazing about this build is the handcrafted liquid cooling. So it's got a really unique setup. So we're calling it a triple parallel cooling loop.
Okay.
So essentially it comes off the pumps, it splits and goes into the CPU and the GPU independently, then it splits again and goes into each graphics card separately as well.
Okay.
So essentially every component in the machine is getting cool liquid straight from the radiators.
In its own loop.
It's not its own loop, but it's basically one loop, but almost three loops because they're each getting cool liquid straight from the radiator without having to have multiple pumps and multiple reservoirs. So you're going to get extra performance. One of the other things I love is, so this is actually metal tubing, and one of the things that's really cool is it becomes kind of a living part of the liquid cooling. So the metal tubes will absorb some of the heat from the loop, and then because of the way the airflow is, they're going to actually dissipate the heat as well. So they become part of the loop. It's not just tubes, it's actually part of the cooling, which is awesome.
Nice.
It's got 720 millimeters total radiator space. They're super thin, dense radiators, so that we're able to be very thin. And then, just the whole package, just to give you a rough idea, there's around 75 fittings in this build. It's probably $1,200 to $1,500. Just this section alone right here is probably $150 worth of fittings.
Sure.
So it's really as excessive as we can go while making something really beautiful and timeless. The one thing that I really love is that, you look around at the other builds here and we kind of differentiate ourselves because we sell a system like this, right? So this is a case mod, but the liquid cooling inside is what we actually offer. I know we've sent you systems that have like a similar kind of setup, so it's really indicative of the builds that we do. As far as hardware goes, it's a 7700K, an Intel 600p SSD, an Intel 750 series NVMe SSD as well, so two NVMe SSDs, two 1080s, 32 gigs of HyperX memory, and then all the liquid cooling as well.
Nice, nice. So you got EK water blocks going on.
Yep, custom ones actually. They're branded Maingear. We worked with them on them, so you can't see it, but they have chrome coated backplates as well.
Sure.
Which you would see if the graphics cards were rotated.
Sure. So dual 1080s, is that what you said?
Dual 1080s. Yeah.
Nice. Can you envision dual 1080 Ti's in there?
Of course, it's already live on our website right now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I think we're actually giving away a Razer keyboard and mouse with any 1080 that's purchased in an R1 currently. As like a promo for the 1080 launch.
Nice.
1080 Ti.
What's your overclock on the Kaby Lake chip?
5 gigahertz.
Nice. Just a little 5 gigahertz.
Just 5 gigahertz. The performance is amazing. I mean, this is a machine that was meant to game on, so of course that's the most important, right, is that you're going to have a good gaming experience.
And what's the model of this baby again?
So this is the Maingear R1 Razer Edition.
Maingear R1 Razer Edition.
Yes.
You've seen it and heard it first here at PAX East.
Awesome.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you.